a new mission for you, white dingoes. The Darwin attack force on our northern continent, Green Echidna, has joined with the Red Possum unit to engage the enemy with every form of artillery available. However, while our southern continent attack force, Yellow Quacker, has linked up with the other Red Possum unit, they are encountering much fiercer opposition than previously anticipated. This division is scheduled to attack the enemy stronghold at Melbourne in the extreme south of the continent after it's taken Adelaide. You are to provide reinforcement for the Southern Continental Division as soon as possible. There's a Xeon-controlled small-scale mining operation in the suburb of Carrieton to the north of the city of Adelaide. The occupation force there is fairly small, but there's a possibility that if the battle for Adelaide drags on, they'll be brought in as backup to surprise attack our forces from the rear. This could prove devastating. Your mission will be to destroy the mine's occupation force and then link up with the southern attack forces there waiting for you. By then, Adelaide will have fallen into our hands. We currently are planning to dispatch new model mobile suits to our operations in Adelaide to coincide with our taking the base there. If your timing's good, you may be able to get some for yourselves after this operation's come to a successful conclusion. I expect nothing less than victory, people.
Lieutenant Rayer, I can't believe they canceled Jacqueline's show yesterday. I'm just in shock over it.
Oh, Mike. Are you still listening to that ridiculous show? I don't see what's so appealing about that selfish woman.
Well, she isn't as cynical as you are.
What was that, Mike? What'd you just say to me? Oh yeah. Never mind that. Time for the news.
And after a fierce battle, the Earth's federal forces were able to easily sweep away the main Xeon forces defending their military base. It's doubtful a baby ant
fierce
would have
fight
managed
and
to
then an
escape
easy
the assault.
sweep.
On
Doesn't
this
that
day,
sound strange
December
to you?
15th, the Xeon Earth Occupation Force's largest stronghold, California base, was returned to its rightful owners within the Federation. With other Xeon units pulling out in other places, the victory of the Earth Federal Forces is now a certainty. The day when true peace will return to the territory is now close at hand.
Maybe they're exaggerating just a little. Anyway, looks like our brave forces are winning and driving out the remaining enemy forces. That's great. Let's keep up the good work.
Hey there, Lieutenant Rayer. Did you hear the Union is planning to deploy new units upon completion of this mission? Wow, I sure want to get my hands on one of those. Try your best on the next mission. All right, now that you've finished equipping your suit, you're all ready to get out there and face your next sortie. See you, Lieutenant Rayer. Got my fingers crossed for you.
Lieutenant Rayer, this is just a rumor that's been circulating recently. But there are apparently a lot of nukes that were banned under the Antarctic Treaty that are being secretly stored over at Torrington Base in the east, according to our reconnaissance pilots. If the Xeon get cornered, they may attack Torrington Base and grab those nukes to use against us. Apparently, the enemy Commander Makuve used a nuclear missile during Operation Odessa, although the Federation successfully prevented it from exploding back then.
This mine was originally a civilian operation. We've been asked by the High Commander to minimize damage to the mine as much as possible. But the owner was killed at the time of the colony drop, so I don't think the Commander will say much if we destroy some in the course of attacking Xeon.
Minimize damage? We should hit this place as hard as we can to get this operation over with. You know, a little fireworks show in honor of the late owner.
You sound like an outlaw.
Chassis secured? Okay, you can raise her. Locks are off.
Anyway, Lieutenant, we shouldn't forget how weird the enemy's been acting. We'd better be careful here.
Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that. Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that.
Fang 1, your shots won't do anything unless you can get in a little closer.
Fang 2, roger. Fang 3, roger that.
aircraft are taking heavy fire. One of them is quickly losing altitude and heading this way.
Oh, wait a minute! Isn't that the one with the new suits?
It might be. Bang 2, Roger.
White Dingoes, this is Medea D6. Sorry about this. I was initially assigned to protect the rear guard and got hit from behind. My engines are failing and I can't escape by climbing. With a little luck, I may be able to make it to your battle zone. So can you get these hyenas off my tail?
Medea approaching! All units, be prepared to give support! All units, protect that container at all costs!
Bang 3, roger that!
Bang 1, you're heavily damaged! Be careful!
Bang 2, roger.
Bang 3, roger that!
I confirm all enemy units destroyed. The battle's over. According to that Medea pilot, the Southern Attack Forces were able to take the enemy base in Adelaide.
That's good to hear. With all that stuff that happened with the Medea, I was too tired for another big fight breaking out in that territory.
Ah, come on. It was easy duty when you consider we were protecting our own mobile suits.
The new suits? You think they'd really let us have them?
It's a sure thing.
You know, I wondered why you were so sure about that. Before they formed this unit, you were stationed at Jabrow Base, weren't you? Don't you have any connections to get us some?
No way. You think a guy in that position would want to head into the dangers of the front line?
Well, anyway, let's head over to Adelaide Base as soon as possible.